G'day guys. So, looks like my luck's slowly starting to turn around. I'm so happy and glad that Paola got the 400 subscriber giveaway parcel that arrived in the mail, and Big Al got the 90s vintage Lockwood padlock that I restored that was way beyond functional. It was pretty much ready for the junk pile. Wouldn't have been good for scrap. But I fully restored the whole thing and sent him that and one of my challenge locks, the Fallen Angel. So I am glad they arrived. It's taken 3 weeks. Pretty much since I sent them for them to arrive, so I was getting really nervous. But I still haven't received my parcel from Locksmith's Toolbox yet. So 2 went out, still haven't got that one in. Hopefully it's not lost in the mail and it will arrive pretty bloody soon. But, you know, I want to bring something, I want to start something today. And it's not going to be a new series like the Sunday Beginner series that I'm doing, which, don't forget, new episode coming up this Sunday. You know, it's not going to be a challenge or anything like that. I want to try something completely different. And all you have to do is comment below. But what do I want you to comment on? Well, I was driving in the car on my way home from work tonight, and thinking about it. And the question that I want to put to you, because it is in a way, it is a somewhat personal thing. You know, we all have our own different ideas and interpretations of things, but my question is, and I want to start a big thread in the comments below, is what do you consider to be high security when it comes to locks? You know, what is high security to you? What makes a American 1100 series lock more secure than a, shall I say it? I can stop my camera from bouncing. Master lock. Is it just the fact that it takes more skill and more practice to pick an American lock than a master lock? Or is it the tolerances are a lot better? Is it because that contains what they classify as security pins? But when you comment below what you look at and what you think of is a high security lock, put your personal preference on there of what you think in the comment, but then think outside the box and think of it from an outsider, from a non-Locksporter's opinion or point. You know, is there no such thing as a high security lock? Or is there such a thing as a high security lock? I just want to, you know, try and get as many comments going below as possible, you know, just get a bit of a debate going. Now, please, no picking on people if they believe master lock, no picking on people if they are delusional in thinking master locks are high security. You know, keep it friendly. But, you know, is security, when it comes to locks, a state of mind, like an illusion? Or is there such a thing as high security? I mean, look at it, when I said about looking at it from a non-Locksporter's opinion or point of view, I am yet to hear or find a write-up in my local paper of thieves picking the lock to get into a house. to steal stuff, or picking the car's locks, because we have cars getting pinched non-stop around here, and they pinch them, they drive them a K, 2Ks away from their place where they stole them, and then torching them. You know, I am yet to find one example of a break-in where they've stolen stuff, or a car that's got pinched where they've picked the lock to get in. So, I mean, we do look at picking as a weakness in security or a strength in security, which is true, but at the same time, your average criminal does not pick a lock. They would rather find the easiest method, which could either be cutting the lock. You know, if it's on a shed door and it's a sliding bolt with a lock on it, is it easier for them just to undo the screws than trying to pick the lock, or just pry, you know, snap the screws out of the wooden door or whatever it is? You know, what do you think is high security when it comes to locks? Is it just the lock itself? Is it the pins, the shackle, what it's made from? Is it anti-bump? Is it anti-drill pins? Put it in the comments below what you think is the main points for a high security lock, what your opinion is. It will be very interesting to get a comment thread going down below in the comments through this. And I want to see, you know, is there a perfect lock out there that fits everything you want for a security device? You know, do we all agree on the same principles or the same, you know, parts of a lock to make it high secure? There will be very, very interesting comment thread that I want to start down below this video. But yeah, as I was saying, please, you know, respect everyone's opinions and stuff like that. I don't want to go causing the big argument, but you know, it will be interesting to see what you actually consider a high security lock and what you would think that a non-lock sporter and lock picker consider a high security lock. You know, what you would look for now that you do lock picking, because we practice, we train, we learn to pick locks. An average person doesn't think about it. So it'll be very, very interesting to get a nice big comment thread going down below, get people talking about it, and just interesting topic to cover. So that's my video for today. Will be very, very interesting to see. So yeah, that's what was kind of going through my head. But anyway, don't forget this Sunday I have the Sunday Beginner Series where I'm going to go through pin progression. And then after that, I'm going to cover, you know, ways that are easy to counteract oversetting pins, which will come after the pin progression, because I notice it a bit more with some pins compared to others. So that's why I'm going to do it afterwards. But that's coming up as well. But anyway, as always follow the codes, keep Locksport legal, you know. Don't go do anything stupid. Please hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, which are over there. If you like what you see, don't forget to give a thumbs up. And please share these videos out there, you know, spread the word. It really does mean a lot. So, as you know, I try to make 2 to 3 to 4 videos per week, depending on work and everything else that I've got going on. So please hit that subscribe button. It really does mean a lot. And thumbs up. Don't forget to come and join us on Discord, Extraordinary League of Pickers. I cannot recommend that group enough. It is absolutely fantastic. Don't forget you can find us on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, where I put up posts and photos and stuff that goes on around here. All the fun stuff that pretty much happens, which is like next to nothing at the moment with my run of bad luck. If you want to get in contact with me, you can contact me through any of the social medias, Discord, or send us an email at darkartslockpicking@gmail.com. And I will get back to you. Don't forget, I am now also on Skype at Dark Arts Lockpicking. If you type that in, it should come up with the logo. And yeah, till next time. Cheers, guys, and comment below.